So this is a cloth tutorial done for Unreal Engine. This is my demo world, and I'm going to be working in this world on the character mesh to make the sash have cloth physics. And so this is the skeletal mesh that I opened, and this is the character. So to select this, you'll want to turn on section selection. And so that's just so that you can select different things easily. So I'm going to apply, right click, and then create clothing data from section. I'm going to change the name to sash again and change the collision assets to my physics asset for the character. Create, and boom, I created a new data set. So to view that and to work with that, we're going to hit activate cloth painting, and in the clothing data section we see it says sash again. I'm going to make that smaller. Sash again in the clothing data. So I'm going to select that while in cloth paint mode, and you'll see that it's all pink. That means that it's static still. It will not simulate cloth whatsoever. So I'm going to go into cloth painting, make sure I have brush selected. I'm going to leave the paint value at 100, and I'm going to change the radius of the brush to maybe 10 or 15. The default is 100, and that's way too big for this painting. You'll see 15 works fine for now, but yeah, so those vertices, the dots there show which vertices are selected, and I'm just going to paint that really quickly. I'm going to change that to 3 so I can select the top a little bit, because I want all those to be cloth. Except you'll see there's some pink over there, and that's what we call pinning. So we leave that part static so it pins there, and the rest will fall as cloth. So we're going to deactivate cloth pinning, have section selection selected so that we can select it, and then right click and apply clothing data and sash again, and it's building that. Boom. And that's really simple cloth. It's clipping there a little bit, and you can see that it's transparent on one side. That's what happens when you make cloth in 3D modeling. It's just one-sided. So we're going to open the material for that and make it two-sided, and that's pretty easy. So we have the texture there. We go over to material in details, and it's just right there, two-sided. Boom. And you click that and save. And that'll take a hot minute, so I'm going to fast forward through this. And cool, it's saved. Boom. Okay, let's go back over to the character. You can see we have cloth on it now, but it's clipping a little bit. So we're going to take a look at that. And to do that, we're going to go over to the physics model for the character. And this is what the physics look like. All these capsules are what the cloth and other things will be colliding against. So it's a little out there and it's pushing it too much. So I'm going to select that and work with that. I'm going to move that a little bit, and you can see how the cloth reacts to it. And we save that, save all, and we'll go into our world and show you what that looks like. Cool. I'm going to make that a standalone game so it's bigger screened. Adventure third person. Cool. Uh-oh. Hey now. There we go. Cool. And now you can see that the cloth works. And that's a basic cloth tutorial. You can see it works with any movement or physics, and it interacts as it would. Oh, uh-oh. Hey now. Lasers. Cool. Well, that's that. Boom. Knowledge.